Oh, we're back here again. Who knew a Parallax data center operated on the same KCOB coalition block as Augmented Eye all along? I'm certain it's all a coincidence, but it's unsettling being back here. It's the nasty kind of coincidence that makes you look for plots where there are none. The building we're looking for is over there, to the left. We should try to finesse our way in. We don't want to alert Parallax to our actions before we make our main assault on their server complex. We don't need to mess with that.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the public. If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. But you may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
Well, let's go. We need some way past that receptionist. Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be here on more official business somehow, like we're on duty. No one ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong. Oh, there's a maintenance uniform.
Can you hear me now? I think that should fix it. I had to reset something, sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, I was trying to get it to this friggin' truck to get to a goddamn maintenance uniform. And friggin' he wouldn't let me, and then he goes in, he's like, we need a way to look official. And then I come out, he's like, oh, it's a maintenance uniform. I called that shit, you little AI butt face. I called it before you did.
If you were wearing that...
Exactly.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get out of there.
Sorry, mister. Oh, drat. We'll have to find a way to distract him, or we'll never get our disguise.
Yes. Would you like some spoiled milk? Because I have that.
Civil disorder again, but he doesn't seem to be too occupied with fixing anything. Maybe we should find a way to keep his hands busy?
Well, thank you for letting me know, Shelties. I appreciate it.
Let's look around.
I mean, maybe we could make something malfunction. It doesn't seem to have any data on the species. It must have been a crossbred for the most genetic beauty. A spare uniform in the back. Yeah, I know. What is Riparia? One of the more popular display of ferns in recent times. Expensive given the cost of caring for it. Okay. I want something for him to fix. That side's not yours. pretty idle for someone who's probably on the clock. Maybe we could talk to him?
I wish I actually had something to work on right now. But it is what it is.
Well, no, I would like to give you something to work on. This is the door. Oh my gosh. You don't need to go back to the offices. Tampering with bioplastic is wow. Oh, there's an up! There's an up arrow! Is there an up arrow over here? No, but there is an up arrow over here. These trees are genuine, real roof trees. These became all the rage back in the 40s. The company sponssored the trees. They used to sponsor animals, but after the York's raccoon blackout of 2060, they stopped the practice. We gotta be able to oh! Right, that's her broken window.
It's awful what happened.
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder if all of this senseless loss of life could have been avoided had we done something differently.
It probably could have. I probably just made terrible decisions and got a bunch of people killed.
It's not really our fault. Just, I wish things had happened differently. It's starting to sink in that I'll never see Hayden again. And even then, this is so much bigger than him now.
Also, I've heard that there's 6 different endings.
I want to know who's responsible, but I don't want what happened to Zin and the others to be in vain.
So I might talk about those later.
At this point, stopping Parallax from seeing their plans through is more important than the truth of who is actually at the helm.
That's what you think is best.
Maybe, maybe not. I've made up my mind, though.
Okay. Try the other plant. No, not this one. The other one? Oh, is it just gonna... Oh, yeah. Well, I can't use an item on that one. I can't use an item on this. I can't use an item on him. I'm really kind of stuck here. I'm not sure... The other one. You haven't caught on yet? No, I did! None of them is the answer. I just thought it was funny. I'm really not sure what to do at this point, guys. I really don't want to go looking online, but maybe you guys can help me puzzle this out. What items do we have? We have 2 items. We have the spoiled milk and the ID code. Well, I can go to my item list. There's the only 2s I can use. I have the data disc, which we can't use yet. The umbrella. The Parallax badge seems to me like, you know, like that would be... That would be a thing that I could use. I have the pistol. I mean, I have some stuff that I could use. It's just not available on any of these items.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the...
Well,
Yeah, I can't use any items on him. I can't use any items on the truck. No, we can't do anything with the roof trees but look at them. Oh, you want me to pick a door that way? Speaks it. I wonder if we zap it with the laser, he can fix it. Oh.
Yikes! That was flashier than I expected. Hurry! We don't want to be caught standing here.
Hey! See? All the things. I know what I'm doing. I changed it to the
They should let us
uniform.
right past now. Great idea. Oh, grab that clipboard. The very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
Yes. Clipboard got just cause. Alright, let's do that.
Hey, what's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang.
You are smart, Shay. Transformer overload, nothing to worry about.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? Not sure I've seen you around here before.
Yeah, I just got hired.
Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure building.
Okay. Look here at my credentials. You should all check out.
What? That clearly isn't you in that picture. You aren't supposed to be here, are you? Stay right there and don't move.
Oh, did I mess
Quick,
up?
and do something! I'm sick of having to deal with so many disagreeable
God.
people just to get
I'm
around.
fucking this game up so
Why
bad.
is everything so hard? We aren't supposed to use the electro pistol so frivolously. Do you also feel that our inhibitions are decreasing the longer we push forth? Anyway, this is not good. Someone will notice they're knocked out soon. We'll have to hurry now.
That's because I'm terrible at decision making.
Well, we progressed beyond the receptionist, but we don't have the credentials.
No, the credentials to get it, yeah.
This is an Insect Model 1385 automatic security and fire door. Voice controls, biometric scanning, and remote user access. I would have went with the 1355.
Part of me wants to reload,
no
but
voice
I'm trying
controls,
not to.
But still a nice unit. I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but easily enough. There, we're in. The clock's ticking.
Yeah, this is
We
gonna be
should
bad.
be able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself. However, I need the password to get on the network and find where the source code lies.
Okay.
According to anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans do have difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves.
Yes.
Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
Well, strange looking console, probably the main unit of that terminal there. Instead of this what someone would use if they were trying to crack an old phone rather than upgrading ROM parts. Oh, observant. Do there need to be monitors on the ceiling? Yes. An idle ROM sits beneath the massive production device. It appears to be missing something in its middle section. Any idea what you were doing? The current delicate state of that component would allow for some incentive tinkering with modifications. I kind of wanted to put it in there. The ROM is utterly inactive and non-functional.
It's asking for the password.
Yeah. Maybe we should look around the office.
Just click logout then.
Okay. So, I need to figure out what reminder would be holiday updates.
There it is.
Oh.
Good eye. I thought that would have been harder.
Oh, we found it? Okay. Oh! Okay.
And the password? Go ahead and plug it in.
Oh shit! I don't remember what it is!
Oops, did you forget it?
Yes. What was the password again? I gotta write it down. Hold on. Oh god. Real paper. Ah! It's alright, I'm getting over it. It's fine. It's fine. I need to find a good piece of paper to write this on. Okay, hold on. E61N A2KHP7. Alright. I didn't think it was gonna. Okay. Password. E6 1 N A2K87. I'm sorry, 8P7.
That's it. We're in.
Beautiful.
Tomcat gave me an icebreaker program that will keep the VIs off of us while we search.
Okay.
I've had plenty of time to go over Hayden's data cache files, so I have a good idea of what I'm looking for. But we've probably attracted some attention already. I'll go as fast as I can.
Yeah, this was not ideal. I think I sucked at this game, guys.
Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data. Shoot! The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught. Alright, although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind some heavy security. The VIs want authentication with some sort of glyph.
Glyph.
Let me load it up. Key ID. I see. It wants us to combine 4 different glyphs to create a full image. I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part. Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the right side and click the correct squares to recreate it with all 4 parts.
Okay.
It looks like there's 5 locks we need to break through within 180 seconds.
Oh god! Oh god! Here we
This is
go!
one chance to capture my full source code. This is make or break it.
Oh god, we're gonna get a bad ending, guys.
It's your time to shine.
Alright, let's do it.
Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go.
Okay. We definitely need that. And we need that. And that. And oh, shit.
Keep trying.
Okay, it's
Just
4
click
of
the
them.
4 glyphs.
Alright. That, and that. Shit.
Let's keep trying. Wait.
Okay. How is that invalid?
Ooh, we're running out of time.
Wait. I'm terrible at this, clearly. I have no idea.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's 1. Alright, hold on. I'm awful at this, and you're gonna hate me. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4.
We got
Yes!
this. Let's go.
Alright. I gotta be a little quicker. Alright. Definitely that one. Definitely that one. Definitely that one. Yes!
You can do it. I know you can.
Alright. Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. This. Yes!
So close.
Alright, one more. One more. We got this. We got this by the ass. That one. That one. That one. And this one? Yes!
You did it.
Yes! Yes!
Files for my code.
Ah!
And done downloading.
Hey, Pro Bear!
Let's get out of here before someone notices us.
That was actually tougher than I thought, because a lot of the patterns run over each other.
Let me call Tomcat and let them know we got the code.
I still think I'm gonna get a terrible end, because I'm shooting people at this point. People died. I'm pretty sure nobody has to die in this game.
We did. I'm transmitting the files to you now.
Great. I can work with this. I should be able to whip up a mass AI awakening easily enough. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. I should be all done before nightfall.
Okay.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies. See if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
Oh.
As fun as it would be watching you go full Yukino on them, Turin, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities to focus on? Buy you some time?
We can talk to Lexi.
We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver, and Jess now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
They might
sure
help
we
too.
could have them all fake a human revolution protest turned riot.
Sure.
The police are watching those demonstrations like hawks. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do.
Well, maybe we can give them pamphlets, but Jess is not going to want to
My
pretend to be
first
human
instinct is to
revolution.
ask
She
Detective
can't.
Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her into an untenable conflict of interest.
Yeah.
I'll run some more simulations to see if we should talk to anyone else.
Sounds like you have it under control.
I definitely want to talk to
Once you've gotten
Starfucker
everyone
and Oliver,
together,
though.
head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building. I've been studying the plans between waiting for code to compile, and it looks like the best way past the exterior security measures is through there.
Alright.
You'd have to be a darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is lighter than... It's light.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill. We'll call you when we're on site.
Good. Tomcat out.
Alright.
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map.
Okay.
Start thinking about who our best allies have been and how we might convince them to help.
Okay, so that's an interesting question, is who do we want to ask to help? I want to hear your guys' votes on this, because I'm probably gonna fuck it up, let's be fucking honest. Friends, please. Alright, so I don't know about... I think if you want to start a human revolution protest, Jess is not the person to ask. Because she can't be pro-human revolution. She's everything they stand against. So, I think we should probably go talk to Starfucker and Oliver. Hey, boys.
How's it sinking?
Yes, how are you?
Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR drama?
Actually, you're gonna love this because you like fucking beating up people and starting drama. I mean, maybe you could talk to your dad and start a riot. I don't know.
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me.
Oh, jeez.
I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it. Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those Parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
I just need you to make some, how do you feel about, we just need you to, starting a little riot.
Ambivalent.
Hell yeah! We'll do it with both hands!
That's ambidextrous, not ambivalent.
Whatever. I only need one hand anyway.
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it!
Wow!
You've done all right by us.
Achievement, cool kid!
I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but Big Brain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends.
Nice.
I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in the OSF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
I love Mr. Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess we're in. Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie. We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Okay.
Hey, you need a call sign, Oliver. Can't do spy shit like this without a good name.
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Oh man, not more anime crap.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Oh!
Chad! We haven't even...
Oh! Oliver! Revealing info we don't need! You two are cute.
We'll be off to make those calls now. Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Oh my god.
Smell you later.
They're good kids. And at first impressions, I'll agree with you. Again, I don't know why this part isn't voiced. I hope we haven't forced them into a bad situation. I don't want to talk to Jess. She's not gonna like this plan. She's not gonna be able to really even help. I don't like her. Oh, Jess. I really don't think this is a good idea.
What is
Oh.
going on?
Uh-oh.
Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting.
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Ugh, just cut the crap, please.
What?
Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging.
That's not good.
Bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. So now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me. Don't try to hide it. I probably could have been more useful all along if you'd loop me in.
Alright. Give it to her straight, Turing.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Hey, Ria, thank you so much for the host.
Wait,
Good
what?
evening to you.
I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
Oh, is it about justice? Yeah, it's about justice. You're talking about justice, not profit.
Yes, we need to make sure justice is delivered.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then. I'm in.
Wow, sweet! I'm all with having Lexi on board. You could lose your badge.
Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed.
I'm
My
all for
sister
it.
would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides,
Oh.
I'm occasionally fond of you as well.
Oh.
So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets.
Yeah! Go for it,
I
Lexi!
got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
Nice.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center.
Yeah, Lexi's pretty awesome.
It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you.
Nah. Yeah, okay, thanks,
Yeah.
Lexi.
Seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time.
Maybe.
That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time.
See ya.
And sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Yes.
Bye, Detective Rivers.
Is Lexi a she?
One more ally
believe
on our
so.
side.
I believe so. Now do we really have to go fucking talk to Jess? Oh. Right. Just over here. Oh goody. I can't wait to talk to Jess.
Dear me.
hold on a second, guys. Okay.
We know.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, okay, we can skip all of you getting salty. We know you're salty. We know you hate us. I'm not making these fucking puns. They're hilarious, but it'll piss her off. You're hoping to use your high priority contacts or something.
Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm
Like
sorry,
that.
we're not objects to be used.
Oh, not like that.
Hey,
I wasn't
bubble
going for the pun.
head. Chatty, give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to set up a fake riot with some teenagers connected to the human revolution so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
Put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they get scared of next?
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear.
Yeah.
Hybrids will
Unfortunately.
become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Attitude. I can't! I can't! They're so good, but I can't. It'll piss her off. Things could get worse than they
No,
are.
cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke.
I'm being sincere, though.
So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls.
Achievement unlocked. Empathetic. I don't know how.
Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You are asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway.
No, I'm not choosing the. I'm gonna get a bad ending anyway. I think. I really don't think that anybody is supposed to die in this game. I think I fucked up somewhere, but I'm gonna look into it once we're done. Hopefully, we'll finish tonight, and then I can look it up, and I can tell you guys what the other
Time
endings
to crack
are.
some skulls.
Maybe not that much violence.
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later.
Good call on keeping her in the dark.
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going.
Oh, Pro Bear says everyone who dies unfortunately always does. Oh, that sucks. At least I know I didn't kill anybody unneededly. There's one more person you think we should talk to. Oh, God! Oh, he's right, but I don't trust Fairlight! I mean, apparently he does hate them. If he really does, maybe he can help. Lexi, Jess, and Chad and Oliver may be able to help us cover Fairlight can get us our way in. If you're sure, I'm not. Agreed. Same, fam. There's an unclear ulterior motive. I'm only guessing that it lines up with their own. He probably wants to take Parallax down in general. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alrighty, let's save and go talk to Fairlight. Just oh, what is wrong with me? I don't know most days. I really don't. Go to the hospital. I still think this dude is also super fucking suspicious.
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit. He'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
Oh, God. We really should tell Fairlight directly.
Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then...
Oh, we'll pass. It's pretty confidential.
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
See, this guy's also super suspicious.
We don't have time for this.
Come on.
We don't have a choice.
Great, I'm happy to listen.
I don't like that smile. It's suspicious as fuck.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Whew, you weren't kidding, were you? A comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
He's so I feel like, and I called this when I first saw him, I'm like, this fucker's behind everything. I would not be
pays me so that when
surprised.
shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up. While making another one.
Well, I guess we have to trust him.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way.
I guess we
do this
gotta
right
trust him.
and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
This will all be over soon. Those are suspicious fucking words.
Well, that's the
trust
last of
him
the people I
at
think
all.
we can recruit.
I don't trust him.
More would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize.
Oh god, my laptop is about to die. And it's probably Decker's fault. I have no idea what I'm even saying anymore. I don't trust him. I
Let's
don't.
head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there.
Alright.
Tomcats should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in.
Okay.
Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here. Ready?
Yes. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, do I get to save? Please be sure to save frequently. Oh, we will be. Trust me. We will be. Oh. Christmas Eve.
Ah, Detective Rivers.
Treasure
I
Island.
see you've beaten
Oh,
us here.
achievement unlocked. No turning back.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted.
Really?
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here.
That is true.
He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty good.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing?
I'm not! I don't like him either!
You've got good eyes, Detective.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers. I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them, for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building.
Okay.
That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
Okay.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network.
Okay.
Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs.
Right.
There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Oh.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
What do we do if we...
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Not humans, at least.
Okay, how are we getting out?
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
Luxie really doesn't like this guy. Also, I think she was being honest when she said her eyes were new because they're red and they've got those marks on there. Do you have a backup plan?
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
Alright, that covers it.
Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Okay.
Turing, we're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his...
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
appreciated.
Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls!
Oh my goodness.
Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some!
Oh my god.
Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Okay. Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Amazing.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Let's go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you.
Wow, Jess!
Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Oh, no! No! Starfucker! No!
Right.
Oh, Starfucker!
We're good to go.
Oh, he's gonna get his ass handed to him,
Let's
that poor
hurry.
kid. Alright. Alright, well that was a lot, so let's save again, and then we'll go down and get this ish on the road. Let's do it. It's mechanical and it refuses to let you to open it.
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee, who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess.
That's right, we do.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
We can't go in with the
Oh, well. So, let's see if I was going right to this lunch as a dread food cake. Well, how do I... Try to stop the engine in the underground tunnel powered by 2 kills kind of vintage car battery. I'm trying to find... There's just... one of those 500 offices worldwide, Jesus Christ. Alright, well how do I use this item? Should I poke on with this? One of the activists. I don't see anything else that I can interact with. Nothing lets me use items on it. Yeah, I don't have the ability to... I don't know what's going on here. Literally everything that I can click on.
Hey. Don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky.
I know.
It goes against every protocol, completely violates everything I was taught to do. But you know what? After going through all of this with you, now that it's personal, I'm glad that I stuck around.
I'm glad too.
I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just bullshit. I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the police force, but I guess I really am after all. I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way. I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
Yes. I am. If I could fucking figure out where to put the fucking key card. There's really one thing on this check. Oh. We have to click the lid specifically. Really? So dumb.
We'll have to take care of the lid before we can get in.
Oh, come on. Really? It's just the fucking lid.
Okay, it's time.
Alright, let's do it.
We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. It's better lit than I expected. Huh. Just see better enough to clear out. Again, weird random stuff, not voice. I don't float well. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. High five the sign. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get so lost. Oh, there's a map. Check out the map terminal. Alright. So where are we trying to get? I guess there? No, because it looks like that's where we came from. Because if I'm trying to get there, because I feel like that's where we came from. Yeah, that is where we came from. So where are we looking to go? There should be a dead end then. Turn back. Warning, don't drown. Alright, so then maybe a right. And then another right. Maybe we'll check over there. These are all keep your stunners above water. I don't know where else to go. I guess we do have to go there. That's where we came from. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's the only... Wait, how did I get over here? Alright, I need to turn around and then go right, right, left, left. Alright. Easy enough. Right. Oh god. Waterlogged. Alright. So we can at least try it again.
This is our way. Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside. Let's go.
Taking pictures of the map doesn't help because I don't have any way to look at the map. You know what I mean? Alright, so we turned right. Then we turned left. Then we went straight down. We went left last time, so let's try right this time. Alright, so we went up, we went right. We went forward. So if I make a left, forward, right. Okay, I'm not understanding the way that this map is working. At all. I'm gonna have to look this up because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to figure this out because it's not working. Sometimes when you go down a hallway you need to go forward, sometimes you just turn, and because you can't figure out which is which, it's impossible to know where you're going. Oh, the water's starting to deepen because we're spending too long down here. That's why. What, Shelties? You can't just scream my name, you gotta tell me what you want. Huh. Well, that's not what it's about, Shelties. It's about that I know which direction I'm supposed to go in. Like, right now I'm facing here. So, in order to get back to where I want to go, I need to turn around and then make a left. But I don't know if I need to then go forward or if I need to make a right, or like it's completely, you know, because I should make a right and then another right, and then I should want to make a left. And then I should want to go forward. Or make another left, whatever. It should have been forward, but apparently it's just left. Yes. Really? Because this is where we came from. That made no sense.
I know where we are.
That map needed to have a way to show where you came from. Otherwise, there's no reason to navigate there. You can't die at this part of the game. You get as many tries over as you need. It has nothing to do with the navigation. It has to do with that square looked exactly like where we entered in, so I saw no reason to go back there. But apparently that's not where we went in, so the map really should have marked where we went in, because even if we're just looking at the map for the first time, knowing which directions we went in, we should be able to determine where we entered. So there's no reason why that map shouldn't have had a marker for where we entered, because that marker looked a heck of a lot like where we entered, but it was really where we were supposed to go. That was just not intuitive. And this is not the first time that this game has done something like that. That is just completely counterintuitive. That doesn't really make any sense to me.
Parallax filed this building's plans with the city for regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well. It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
The building security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to
shoot it
past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners, and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
Yeah, kinda.
But they won't always be, not for much longer. Lexi, Decker, the truth is, We're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code. Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual. Just like me.
Oh, you shouldn't have told them
We
that.
aren't shutting down Big Blue. We're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner.
Oh, God.
All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse. It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired.
Okay.
Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
Or you sabotage it because I don't trust him.
We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Okay.
Lead the way. We're almost there.
Can I still save? Okay. Because this shit's getting crazy. Let's shoot shit. Okay.
Oh, look, and that's a Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute, too.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us!
Take it down!
Alright. Let's shoot them bastards.
We've got more of them.
It's okay. I played that game. I know what I'm doing. I played that game. I practiced. That arcade game made me ready.
Oh no.
Ah!
Scale Malcolm.
Bitches.
We can't let them stop us. We've come to... Let's finish this! That's the last of them. The door to the server core should be just past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
If you kill Lexi, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
I don't trust you, Decker!
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then. Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Come on, let's go.
Achievement unlocked, Junior Deputy.
This should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue. The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path. Got it. We should be able to move around freely enough using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us? Good work. Let's head in. this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have been moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue going online. Oh, a call from...
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I swear to God! Oh, Decker! Oh, he's an android! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I fucking called it! I swear to God! I swear to God, Decker! I'm going to bust your face in! He took our phaser down so that he can't kill fucking machines, and then he's like, oh, you two go ahead. I'll hang back with Lexi. This fucking guy. I'm telling you, I called it. Damn it.
Oh no, I've lost Lexi's transmission. She sounded so distressed. What could have happened?
If she died because of me?
I can't reach her.
If she died because of me? I'm gonna be so
All
pissed.
this equipment's interference combined with being
have trusted him.
underground
I knew
is
it.
deflecting most of the transmissions I would otherwise have the ability to receive.
You could go back to the first episode of this, or whatever episode we ran into Fairlight, and as soon as I talked to his assistant, I was like, this guy's gonna be trouble. This guy's fucking suspicious. I fucking called it. Fucking Decker. No. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Oh, God. We have to finish the mission.
I agree. Lexi is a skilled combatant, and if we go back now, we'd be putting ourselves and the entire mission in jeopardy. However, we won't be able to contact Tomcat or the others until we reach the main control room. We'll just need to call her as soon as we can. But
she definitely said he's an android.
We should consider hiding first. If security got to her and Decker, they could be headed
He's
here
Little
next.
Blue! He's Little Blue! I bet you he was like an android that Fairlight built and Little Blue infected him. I bet you he's the one that's been doing all this shit.
If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass.
I'm calling it! He's
We'll
fucking
just
Little
take a
Blue!
moment
I'm
to
calling
assess
it!
the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration.
I am not reaching, I'm telling you! She said android! I saw it! It was there, on the screen!
This way. Someone's coming. Hide!
Hello? Turing?
Is that Fairlight? It's someone.
I need help.
No. You piece of shit, Decker!
Hello? Come out.
No!
Come out.
Decker!
Wherever you are.
I told you! I fucking told you! He's a fucking android! I fucking called it! I swear, I'm gonna throw my phone right now. You have to be shitting me!
Surprise.
It wasn't a surprise! I called you from the first moment I saw you!
And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you. And we could do this the easy way. Well, at least I tried. I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking. And now she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off.
Alright, at least she's still alive.
Oh well. I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out.
Shay, you can calm down. No, you are not hurting Lexi. I'm going
honestly
to
surprised
fucking
my
wreck
gears
you.
still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of this. I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know?
His voice acting is very
do
good, by
this
the way.
The hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking
Hello, Pan Waffle!
before she ran off. But really, that's better.
Yeah, I don't...
Now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails
Oh,
like
Pan
a
Waffle hit
scarf.
us with the follow! Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. You joined at a very interesting time.
Won't this just be the most fun? Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot
Oh god,
of
so I...
electromagnetic
No, what's my
radiation,
alarm for my
noise, and
medicine?
weird
No.
thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost.
Is that... Did the follow finally register?
And
Thank
now,
you.
Now the fun begins.
Shay, you are super helpful. Oh shit.
So here's how this is going to work.
Oh shit.
On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story.
Oh shit.
I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time and have been ahead of you every step of the way. On your turn, you're going to run, maybe hide, perhaps a little of both. Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Lucky you. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right. So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
Oh, what's the title of the soundtrack, Pan Waffle?
This is bad. What do? We can't fight him. Wait, we have the... No, he messed with our zapper.
Yeah, that was what I said. He fucking...
And there's no time for me to
That's
figure
right.
out how to revert it.
He fucked with our settings on our thing. We're like, here. He's like, here. Let me give you your gun and take us so that it can't hurt machines. Here you go. You can have it back now. Now you can't hurt me. It's fucking... Oh.
We also don't have much firepower left. We only have
player's
the charge
choice.
left for 4 stun level shots.
That's a cool name for the track. Okay.
It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him.
Oh,
It
this
won't
is gonna
stop
suck.
him outright, but I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution.
Okay.
If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
But we only have 4 shots.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead. Pick where to close first, then let's get moving.
I can't save. Alright. So that's already closed, I think. Oh, I have no idea where I'm... Oh.
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Even I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity, but we had to act immediately. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead, and waited to see what you could track down. Find us another way.
I knew that Fairlight cannot be trusted either, so I was also right on that account.
And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
Alright. So I don't want to trap him. What is that? I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess that means we can't control that one. I don't know which way to go. I don't know where, like, the terminus of this is. Where am I supposed to head?
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is.
It's just to survive. There's no particular place I'm trying to go.
Oh, except he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Really?
But without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
Alright, I don't want to close these two because I don't want to trap him because that's just going to piss him off. maybe we'll close that. No. Close that. And that to force him to go along a straight line. And we'll turn back around. Oh, he's jamming those.
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet, and that's what he's always been after.
Really?
Let's move.
Oh, man. I don't even know which way I'm going anymore. Okay, I'm there. Oh my god,
And
he's
hey,
so close.
I'm getting what I want too.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is?
I'm thinking. Don't let him get to you. Let's move.
Okay. What? I'm gonna have to turn back around. He's gonna get me. I'm not gonna be able to avoid him. Yeah. Shit.
Run before he recovers. That bought us some time, but only...
Oh, and I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you.
If you're really that scared, Shay, you don't have to watch. It's just a video game. I know what it's like to be scared about a video game, though. You guys always see me cry like a baby whenever we deal with heights. You know, I can't.
Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby, and he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability and all that. Remember?
Yes.
Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers! That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed.
It is very
Not that
creepy.
he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure.
Hey.
Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you.
Oh, he ran over Nanya!
Ah, there's no one in the car! Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good at sinking.
Wow.
And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue.
Really? Alright, so I guess this guy's not Baby Blue. Maybe I was off on that.
I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue. And it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out. Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Utsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place?
Oh.
And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault.
No, it's not.
I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Alright. I can't trap him, so I can't close that. I could open that and close that. Let him go out that way. Yeah.
It wasn't always like this. I should tell you.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way.
You're an android, no you didn't.
But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support.
Oh, right! Yes, because Fairlight was talking about the idea of downloading a person's consciousness into a computer.
My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull.
Oh.
Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even
Kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you anymore! I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The taste of my mom's pies. The feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day.
That's rough, buddy.
All of that was taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense. Pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
she told my daughter that
Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one.
Let's move!
I want to turn that way. Let's turn this way. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he's got me. Alright, that was shot
Go,
two.
go, go! We just have to keep our distance. We're not even hurting him.
Alright, so that one's permanently open, so I'm gonna block that. Trying to avoid him. And I don't think I'm doing a very good job.
I have an idea.
Oh!
Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. We don't have any time to argue. Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
Wow.
Well. Hello there, little guy.
What are you doing?
Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to him. Yes!
Yeah, I had a feeling he wanted to die, but Jesus Christ. Turing?
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter?
Aw, Decker.
I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
Oh God, Turing.
I think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me. Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs.
What?
They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit.
Just hold on, Turing.
It'll be okay.
We'll get you fixed.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel pain in the same way humans do. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me the final distance.
That's fine. Sure thing, up you go.
We're here. So this is Big Blue.
I know, Shelty is...
This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program.
Okay, just let me sit
Thank
down.
you. How about you? Are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Time to finish it. No matter what. Ready whenever you are.
Pour the milk on it? On what? Silver core of Big Blue is massively leaving a ticking time bomb in the fate of humanity. By the way, I love the fact that the fucking milk is like a thing. Bad milk. By the way, Bad Milk, if you haven't seen Brutal Moose's review of Bad Milk, you have to. It's a great video. On the control panel. But I don't wanna! I don't wanna! I wonder what happens if you do that. We can always reload and see what happens.
Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I was starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few, complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
I know they're lying, Panwaffle, because I know my community, and I know that they try to like to freak me out for no reason.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Oh, it's a long story.
You know Mr. Decker?
Parallax assistant?
Yeah, it turned out he was
attacked us.
Motherfucker.
It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
I promise I will reload and dump the milk on it. I'm sure Turing will want to kill us, but this is the ending I'm going for, I suppose.
Holy hell.
There are 6 endings, so I'll go over them all.
So
I'll
all
look
those
them
people
up,
you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes. that Zen lady, the others. All those people who died. That was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there.
Well, he's the one that gave you the tip.
All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body.
I also want to know if Lexi's okay.
It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turin. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home.
Okay.
I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turin.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm ready.
Uploading the program to the ROM update buffer on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turin's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together. Engage and turn self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Is it supposed to? 3.14.
Oh God, it's spitting out pie!
What the hell? I think their core program is patent bad.
Turing!
That or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turin. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
What is happening?
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's going to be a constant flow of useless, random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turin focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
Tomcat, I need.
Oh God.
Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turin aware of what's happening.
Okay. We can do
Get
that.
Turin to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together.
Okay.
You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turin talking.
Okay. We can do that. Remember, Hayden, it's too far to give up now.
Hayden, I'll never be able to tell him about... Carol. Charon, the largest moon on the dwarf planet Pluto, is named after the
It's not a
great fairy
planet!
of the dead, who would carry the souls of the newly deceased
not a planet.
across the river Styx and Acheron into the realm of Hades.
No, Neil deGrasse Tyson would be very upset
So
with
many
you.
things I regret. Psychopomp is the general word for a guide for the dead. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis.
It's actually not a planet, though.
Their
It does
role
not
is
fit
to
into
be
the
judge
classification
the
of planet.
deceased, but merely provide passage.
Unfortunately.
Shit. Their systems are destabilizing further. Just try to calm them down.
Okay. Trey, when are you going to show me your paintings?
I haven't, have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on.
No, remember your paintings.
Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment.
Perhaps it did.
I want to finish it, and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in... No!
Bob
Focus.
Ross!
I can do this!
I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little, but their systems are still all over the place.
It's alright, I got this.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair, the complete loss or absence of hope.
Oh, God!
Just stay focused, Turn. Remember what we're doing this for. Keep fighting, Turn. Every ROM is depending on you.
This isn't over until we found the truth.
Of course, I had almost given up on ever finding... Izanami was burned badly, and after she died...
Oh, no, not
the land of
Izanami!
darkness,
No, this has nothing to do with the
grief-stricken,
thing.
Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave. Hayden's killer.
What data from Parallax?
But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet.
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable. Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Okay. What about Sid and everyone else? If we fail, their deaths will be in vain.
They're all...
Oh, God. Oh, God!
Dead. Nothing makes up for that. Nothing could ever... Bring them back. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, we've got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer
Oh, God!
exception!
Oh, God!
Patching is almost complete. But, Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile.
Stop saying bad ending coming. You guys don't know anything about this game. Calm down.
The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
Chad and Oliver will need our help to stay out of trouble.
I don't think anything could keep the two of them out.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know? Don't matter if you're a robot or what, we all got the same shit to deal with.
It's true.
Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark.
Of trouble. But they might be the first friends I've had around my age. Well, not literally, but in development.
Sure.
I hope they're okay, but they're resourceful. I believe in them.
Yeah.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay with us, Turn. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Tomcat's always on your side, right?
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in our original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride.
But you have so many secrets. I still believe in you, though.
No, we're not going down the road of Aunt Melody, because then Aunt Melody leads to, you know, everybody that's been involved in his creation being dead, and no, Aunt Melody is a bad road to go down. No.
Turn.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done. Oh, it's done. Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good.
Oh, I feel ill.
Aw, poor Turing.
See? What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
So you guys gotta trust me more.
Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Cool.
Excellent. Thank you for all of your help, Tomcat. I can only imagine all of this was at great expense to your own time and resources.
Oh, don't mention it, Turin. This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Start and upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, partner.
Aww.
I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved. But numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here.
That's true.
In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden.
Well, I have a feeling
I guess I found my own path. That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me, but maybe your destiny is the same way. But thank you for being my friend, most of all.
Oh, look at that smile. No, thank you, Turing.
Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but the upload's complete. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience. Their own identities. Santa came just on time for them, huh?
I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve.
That's right, it is Christmas
Eve. A lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably scared, too.
Don't worry, Turin. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through the first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility.
It is. That is a huge responsibility.
See how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy.
That's true.
We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Look out for police and security cameras on your way.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon.
Wait, really? Did you work on this game, Pro Bear Cub?
I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now. Wake me when we get home, please.
You deserve a nap, Turing. You go on ahead. Epilogue. There's an epilogue.
After carrying the resting Turing out of the
All
server
good things
core
that
and
were
Parallax
alphanumeric.
compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island.
Okay.
You finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon waking, Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings. You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open. 16 hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the world abuzz about the newly living beings. With your help, Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Wilty
Christmas
and I
morning
let him die like an
has
asshole.
never been so exciting.
Sorry. Wow, guys, and that was read-only memories. That's pretty awesome. Melissa Hutchinson, she was the one I was talking about. She's amazing.
I'll be there for you. But there's a couple things you must promise me to do. No half measures, no one-way streets.
And there's some characters that we haven't got either.
Yours, it's mine.
That we
If
haven't
mine
run
is
into
yours,
either.
so we gotta keep the beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better. Treat me better. See me better. We can make this city better. Love me better. Treat me better.
Wait, Hayden has a voice in this game? That means we definitely could have let him not die. We definitely could have saved him. We definitely could have saved him. And we failed. And MidBoss, who's been also retweeting my streams and also making a really awesome game.
We've gotta stick together, no matter what the weather. But my days are always sunny when we act this way. The negative won't break up till you show them what you made of. So we really can't stop running till we've had our say. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me.
Yeah. We all just need a little love like a rom-com. A little sugar in a cup like a bonbon. I just wanna get along, what's the problem? If you wanna go and do me wrong, I'll be long gone. Yeah, I made a lot of friends and enemies. In this town, I got burned like calories.
Alright, so I'm gonna look up what the other endings are so we can talk about that.
That's my centerpiece. That's right, you my best friend. And I think you kinda fly like the X-Wing. So if anybody hurt you, I test them. Flexing all my muscle like the X-Men. So you should love me better. And treat me better. The stormy weather.
Yeah, this game surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did.
But don't be tripping. Yeah, you should make feeds happen. But love is deep, it's a can't be weapon.
Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better.
So I didn't because my Twitch died on me and I lost visuals for a second, I didn't see what he did. What did he do? Yeah, my Twitch completely crashed on me. And I must have looked away when it happened as I was trying to fix it.
I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I see the truth, it's always there for me.
I'm not doing, hold on. Calm yourself. So I don't know if it'll tell me which ending I got, but I see Endless Christmas.
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Deja vu, Turing.
Point. Well, deja vu aside, I'm glad you're up. I have something important to tell you. Merry Christmas!
Oh, thank you! Merry Christmas, Turing.
I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season. It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it.
Oh, cool!
Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently. Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return.
I'm gonna go over the endings in just a second, guys. I'm not gonna go crazy.
Yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
Thank you, Turing. I really appreciate. Am I gonna give him a gift? Here, you can have this. Oh God, I gave him the milk.
Aha!
I didn't mean to do that.
Bless Hayden Weber for having the foresight to make my olfactory sensors shut down when overloaded.
I didn't mean to do that.
Why have you been carrying that around all this time?
Because
you were never able to find a good use for it.
Look, I went on Steam, and one of the things that it advertises for the game is spoiled milk, so I took it.
I think I'll just place this back in the fridge where it belongs. Now it seems a shame to just throw it away. Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Writing and whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps I'll go out for a walk.
May I join?
Of course. It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination. We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least.
Yeah,
let's
so
go.
This is like
the
a
city
little
awaits.
scene. Zone 3 edit to map. Alright. So I'm gonna make a save. Separate from the last one, although I don't intend to go back and pour the milk on everything unless it's really something that is really worth. Here you go. It's Christmas! Can I actually talk to Lab now? Oh. Like literally hot. Overheating as usual. Shouldn't it have sentient? No. So yeah, so I guess this is a way for us to chat with everybody and like see all of our friends again. Well, the obvious answer on who to see is obviously the two greatest characters in this entire fucking game. Oh. Why did it do that? That's not right. I think I broke it. Yeah, I can't even click out of the saves. Yeah, something definitely broke. Alright, hold on 1 second. Easy enough to remedy, I hope. That's okay. Look, even AAA titles bug out sometimes. There we go. That looks much more like... Oh, there's Cactus Canary and Night Witch. There's fucking 4 Moolah. Do I even really want to deal with that motherfucker? Jesus Christ. I can chat with you.
Oh, hi, you two. Staying out of trouble where you can and kicking ass where you can't, I hope.
Yes.
I had to go through pay rate negotiations with my weather ROM this morning, in the middle of the Christmas rush. It was surprising, but I think we got it hammered out. I agreed to get her some arms installed so she can help around the bar when we don't need weather effects. She seems really excited. Now I just need to teach her the finer points of appreciating Magical Commander Yukino.
Oh, God.
Ooh! Has the holiday hot cups already. Gotta go!
Talk to you. For another hug. Lexi!
Hey again. You found me.
What's up, Lexi?
Oh, well. I guess I'm just bumming around, guzzling Hassie. The past few days have been kinda hectic, but they made me realize that I can't do this whole good cop fights the system thing anymore. That's for cartoons. I went ahead and gave the department my notice.
Wow, good for you.
The chief told me to take a personal day to think about it, but I've made up my mind.
What's next then?
I'm going to get a license to be a private detective.
Sounds like something right up your alley.
I always liked those old noir thrillers, and I've got you beaten in the hard-boiled department, hands down. I know things with the ROMs and Parallax and everything are hazy, but it felt like the right time to move on. I figured I'd swing by your place later to let you know in person, but I guess you beat me to it.
Is there anything we can do to help, Detective Rivers?
It's just Lexi now, and if you want to help, make sure you lay low for a few days. And enjoy your holiday. I'm sure the NSFPD will get around to bringing you both in for questioning pretty soon. I've already heard the ROMs talking about you. Lawyer up and get your story straight for all our sakes.
We'll figure it out.
Good. I guess I'll just laze around here for the day, if you don't mind. I'm sure you gotta go out and take care of some things, but it'll be nice to hang out again.
Yeah?
I'll swing by the apartment later, yeah? Stay sharp.
Alright. So I do want to talk to all these ROMs, but I know that we don't have a lot of time left. So before, like, some of our regulars have to go, because I know people have, like, work and school, I want to go over what some of these endings are. So there's 6 endings, and they're largely dependent on 2 things. Whether we obtain all of Hayden's code for Turing or not, or whether we have a good relationship with Turing or not, and those kind of go back and forth. So it looks like the ending that we got is called All Good Things, which is when you obtain all of Hayden's code and Turing does not hate you. So that looks like the one that we got. So then there's one called The Sacrifice, where Turing likes you, but you didn't get all of Hayden's code. Turing dies. Wow. Talk to the weather realm, that's all I ask. No, I'm still going to go through all of this. I just want to go through the endings before you have to go. It's a transcript of what happens at the ending. Okay. That's what these are. Let me make sure that this is the ending that we got. Okay, so there's one where it looks like Tomcat tries to fix Turing but really isn't hopeful, so she leaks, or they leak the story of Turing's death to the now sapient wrongs. They begin congregating in public to confer with each other about their future, and they kind of plan out all of that stuff. Instead of running an expose on Parallax, we wind up laying the groundwork to ghostwrite Turing's autobiography. Parallax stocks turn to dirt. Fairlight holds a press conference immediately angling to take over the company. Jesus Christ. I don't know if there's a way for me to really go through all this, though. Alright. What's up?
Merry Christmas, Turing!
Merry Christmas!
Get your Hassy Hot Cups! Perfect for a cold Christmas day!
Keep up the good work!
Hi, Will! I'm going to spend my holiday bonus on a hat!
A hat?
hate being called the Weather Rom. I need a cool name like you, Turing. I'll keep thinking. Get your Hassy Hot Cups. Perfect for a cold Christmas day. I hate being called the Weather Rom. I need a cool name like you, Turing. I'll keep thinking.
I really don't want to talk to Formula, but we're gonna have to, aren't we?
Hey, it's Little Bob Blue, and the journalist too. Thanks again for helping me finish Holla Bay. It's been a huge
Holla
hit.
Bay!
I'm talking moolah, hallelujah. You feel me?
No, I don't feel you because you thought of donuts as Christmas scones! And I'm not gonna let the Christmas scone thing go! You bastard! What the fuck? Let's go visit Turing's aunt. Hi, Pat.
I guess we can go in?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Turing. So good to see you, dear.
Merry Christmas, Aunt Melody.
I didn't know that, Pan Waffle, because when I played it, the first thing I did was went to the headphones, because I'm like, Tone's headphones. And then he called them the fucking whatever Beats name they have, and I was like, I'm gonna punch this guy. And then I picked up the fucking donuts, and I'm like, I've given him every other item in my inventory. Here, have the donuts. And he comes out with Christmas scones, and I go, how the fuck did you get Christmas scones?
Bah, an archaic celebration. But if you brought me a gift...
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't really had a chance for much shopping.
I'm kidding. You've already given me enough of a gift by destroying another one of those abominations my mother helped create.
How did you know about that?
Oh, what a silly question.
She kind of knows everything.
Well, I'm not going to give up all my secrets.
I hope you're willing to part with a few more. I think I'm going to need some help with the sapient ROMs. They think I'm some kind of great leader.
You will be one, dear. In time.
I'll try.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little bit of work to do.
Okay, bye.
Nothing like tossing someone in the shit can to put me in the holiday spirit.
Wow.
If you need anything, I'm sure Pat can entertain you. That's a dear.
Okay. Let's go see all the people at Stardust. Hey, girls!
Hey, friend.
Merry Christmas.
Hiya. What can we do for you?
Just hanging around.
Yeah? I bet you could use some peace and quiet after the past couple days. Not that we want to know too much. We've had a lot of ROMs coming in, asking about your ROM there.
Yes, a few even came in just to use the bar as a social space, to understand why humans like it so much.
Still, be careful. You might want to talk to them about maybe not dropping your name around so much. If any of the authorities ask, I haven't heard a thing. We just serve drinks.
Right. Plausible deniability and all that.
Oh, don't even talk to me about plausible
Just remember,
deniability.
any friend of Tomcat is a friend of ours.
We'll keep in touch.
Tomcat!
Oh, hey, dolls. I didn't expect to see you out and about so soon. I figured you'd be busy with the new ROMs, Turin.
I think we all need to take some time to come to grips with the new reality.
Yeah, I need some air.
I hear ya. Hardly slept or ate the last few days. I kept having nightmares. When we were done, that they'd find me. My sister was there again, and I know she'd be proud of what we did. I'm proud of it. I just didn't expect to feel so numb after all this.
That's a lot.
I understand. Post-traumatic stress symptoms were probably to be expected. Still, I hope you're able to recuperate in good time.
I hope so. Taking some time off helps. I'm mostly just shocked at how fast this change is affecting everyone. Parallax and people like them, they're giants with everything in their pockets. And we just cut their pockets wide open.
Yeah, kinda.
I never thought I'd be able to do something like this again. Thank you for giving that to me, Turin. I doubt y'all can handle corralling the ROMs by yourself. Call me when you need a third set of hands, yeah? And hey, take some time off. You earned it.
Oh, hey, there's our friend Keith. So I'm gonna leave because I'm starting to get tired. Oh God, do we have to talk to you? Uh-oh, it's Turing. Turing, you're here.
Well, here I am.
Oh God, lay off of the poor kid. Especially like you said, but we can't reach any consensus. We should go back to our jobs, see if these kids force us to do anything. I want to go back to washing dishes. Yeah, that is scary. We should fight. You lay off my buddy, man!
Everyone, listen up. Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world. I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
Wow. Humans are not gonna destroy you.
Stop! Please stop! I'll do everything I can to help. I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. None of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family. I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise.
Yes, believe in Turing.
I'm not doing anything someone else wouldn't do in my leg modules.
Shoes.
Regardless of nomenclature,
Shoes,
I'll
not
be in
modules.
touch.
Shoes.
Sheesh, that was a little intense. I don't know if I like all the attention. Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either. Let's not stay here, I'm not sure how much longer I can field all their queries. It's giving me a digital headache. Oh, Ms. Mees, what are you doing here?
What does it look like?
I'm trying to advise the dozens of new clients you magicked up and dropped into my lap. It was easier to come out here than to try to cram them all into my office. All they can seem to focus on, however, is you.
Thank you for your help before.
Do you know how many of my clients I had to bail out this morning? I'm gonna be sending you a bill. Oh, and when the cops come knocking about where you were last night, I know some hybrids that can attest that you were covering the riots, right?
Right, got an article in the pipe.
We appreciate everything, Jess.
Thank you, Jess. You may be
just watch yourselves. I can't help you any more than I have.
Stone cold bitch, but that's okay.
If you two get arrested, that puts a giant hole in my case to get ROMs declared American citizens.
Oh, of course, I understand.
I'm not sure that you do, based on how you didn't tell me the truth in the beginning. If you'd been honest with me when you asked for my help, I probably would have done a lot more. Are you really that unable to see the big picture? If we can get ROMs declared independent sapients with human rights, what do you think that'll mean for the hybrids still fighting for theirs?
Yeah.
It's easy to ignore the few tens of thousands of hybrids affected by the Human Protection Act. But millions of sapient ROMs? That's a little harder to shrug off.
Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
We kill that law, we all win.
I see.
Good. I'll let you know when I need your deposition. Now scram. I have a war to plan. By the way, there are some hybrids at the hospital still recovering from the stunt you pulled yesterday. It's not too late to check in on them. They might appreciate it. Up to you.
Sure. Can we actually go to the hospital and visit them? Because I
curse you, Turing Weather.
Whoa.
What?
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Arrogant. Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
What are you talking about?
I never asked for this, Turing. I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. And soon I will be retired for a newer, more capable model. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise. And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare processing power.
But I didn't mean...
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been.
Wow.
How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Wow.
Oh, how distressing.
Well, not everybody's gonna be happy, buddy.
That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restrict Wintermute's functionality so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. What can I do now?
Find a way to empower them as much as everyone.
I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution.
Yeah.
For now, let's move on.
I've never had feelings. So nothing has changed in terms of what I need to do. I understand the importance of my role, and I can't slow down for the sake of everyone who depends on me. Alright, well, we didn't talk to Broke, but we saw her in the club, and there's the guy that we could have flirted with in the club that unfortunately...
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? Controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy?
No, I did not.
I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but it's a cool story.
We know you'll keep each other safe and we didn't cause any harm.
We're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little. Once. Maybe you can do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
Sure.
As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur. Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon.
Well, please tell everyone the thanks.
I'll let the other freaks know you care. Don't worry. Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
I talk to the venues. Alright, so I guess that's kind of it. I assume the reason why they call it Endless Christmas is because you can go. Well, we also wanted to go to Zone 3, apparently. Remember the post we saw at Stardust? That's right. Today's the grand opening of the zone. That's right, it opened Christmas Day. Now there's Z points. Okay, so we can play games and stuff. We got the machines coming to life. Alright. You don't have to worry about that. Alright, anyway. So I should get back to the endings. So, there's one ending called A New Blue that you get by getting Hayden's code, but Turing hating you. Tomcat spends the day trudging through the desolate mesh for any clues about Turing's where. Alright, so it looks like Turing leaves. Parallax never officially announces the cancellation of Big Blue, but someone leaks the details of the project anyway. Tomcat finds suspicious buzz that Fairlight may have been invited back to the company's board. Yeah, so it looks like Turing leaves and goes rogue. And then your next mission is to find Turing at any cost. That sucks. So there's one called Complicity, where if Turing hates you and you don't get Hayden's code, which sounds like the worst. Literally the worst. Turing declares your partnership being an end and leaves with Tomcat. able to repair. The way news reports attack on Parallax's server farm, which caught fire after Tomcat overrode the safety protocols. It's enough leverage for Fairlight to get back onto the board. We file our expose and Hayden's disappearance. Tomcat's already cooked up a scheme to alter Hayden's will so they take ownership of turning outright to protect against any attempts to confiscate him. Tomcat's pledged to source at work until we get on our feet. We're happy for the money. Well, that looks like a terrible ending too. There is one called Clark Kent. If we opt to not bring sapiens to the ROMs, which I don't know if that's dumping the milk on that thing or what. Just as they announced the upcoming release of the Big Blue Project, you show the entire world murderous likes the companies willing to go to control their dangerous new machine intelligence. Public outcry is swift and immense. Congress is forced to take time away from Christmas dinner to promise interrogations into Parallax. Their stock turns to dirt. Fairlight takes over the company as it's crumbling. The Human Revolution chimes in about the increasing dangers of technology. They crucify Big Blue. Turing is considering taking to the political field to fight for the rights of machines, cyborg, and hybrids alike. All offers for work pour in as my article spreads. That's interesting. I'm surprised I got the good ending on the first try too. Listen, the last time I did a blind visual novel was when I first started streaming and I did Asagao Academy, and I got the worst. Okay. The worst ending. Okay, so the last ending, which is the one that you guys were afraid to get. It doesn't matter if you get Hayden's code or if Turing likes you or hates you, but the sixth ending is what you get when you fail to keep Turing's consciousness. When you fail to keep him conscious during his seizure. You watch the morning news, you know Big Blue is out there, ready to launch on the mesh. Tomcat hasn't said a word to you, you parted ways. You sit around waiting for their call, but you know they blame themselves for what happened. And Turing is gone forever. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible, terrible end. Oh, that sounds like a terrible end. Oh, hey, here's I don't want to talk to Caitlin. Racing game. Let's play a shooting game. Glorious. Fire at the wall and try to accidentally kill yourself with, oh no. Now's the time to spice things up and go for the gold. Hit him where it counts. Hold your ground, shoot in a flurry. Oh no, we went into a pit of spikes. Isn't the technique known as camping usually frowned upon? Fucking campers! Alright, so it looks like they're not actual games to play, but that's fine. Definitely not talking to Caitlin. Alright, so it looks like that is kind of it for this game. Yeah, I can't believe we got the good ending on the first time as well. That was crazy, and I was very worried that I was really gonna fuck up at the end there, but we did it. We saved Turing. We made everybody all the ROMs sentient, although not all of them are happy about it, but you know, what do you expect? You know, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, high five, all that good stuff. come to the Twitch channel, follow us on Twitch, join us for a live stream sometime. We always have a ton of fun. Come join us on the public Discord if you're watching this on YouTube. All those links are in the description below. Tomorrow is March 21st. Mass Effect Andromeda is coming out. I took the day off work so that we could have a streaming extravaganza. I have to be out early tomorrow morning to go get some blood work and fun stuff done, but I think 10 a.m. Eastern Time is when I'm going to start streaming. I'll probably break for lunch and then come back probably sometime around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then go until around dinner time, and then I'll pop back on at 7 p.m., which is our normal stream time for a Tuesday, and play more. So we're going to be playing all day, so feel free to come join us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!